Mingjia, are you here to take me away?
No, I'm here to see you off for the last time. Haha.
What do you mean? Aren't I your most beloved? You said. Help take down Feng Shuyan. You take me away.
The one I love. Only your ex-husband Feng Shuyan's billion-dollar fortune and your sister Chu Xiaoyu.
You both were my beloved. One my sister. How could you both betray me?
Xiaoyu is 100 times smarter than you. Not only in business, but in bed, she's 1,000 times better. Every time with you was like sleeping with a log.
I had no idea you thought little of me. After all these years. So many years. I got those resources for you from Feng Shuyan. Now you want to kick me out.
Mingjia only ever loved me, and you are just his way to take down Feng Shuyan. Of course, you can discard me once you're done.
Ha 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 ha. So, I was just a tool to you. All those years of feelings were just a mistake after all.
Sis, if there's a next life, don't be a fool again.
Feng, Ming, Jia, Chu, Xiaoyu, you'll all get what you deserve.
Xinli, are you okay?
Shuyan, why are you here? Get out of here. After all I've done to hurt you, why are you saving me?
It's okay. I'll take you away.
Shuyan.
Chu Xinli. Do you really want to leave me?
Didn't Shuyan and I die in the fire? How's he standing here, saying the same things as on our wedding night, 3 years ago? Could it be I've been reborn? Feng Shuyan, I'll never marry you. Let me go.
Chu Xinli, I'm telling you, you're my woman. And don't even think about dying.
Feng Shuyan, let go of me, you.
Chu Xinli. I'm telling you, you're my woman for life. Don't even think about leaving me.
Shuyan, you're amazing. You're alive. He loved me so much. What did I do in my past life? He must be so heartbroken now.
She seems like a different person.
What are you doing?
Chu Xiaoyu.
You ran away with Feng Mingjia, and now you're here with Brother Shi. Are you trying to seduce him? Trying to confuse Brother Shi, huh?
So, that's what you're thinking.
How can being with my own husband be called seduction? But you, always calling a married man brother.
Sister eloped with Feng Mingjia, so Brother Shi locked you up. I only came to find you.
Shut up.
You dare hit me?
I do. Who said you could call him Shi?
Sister, you ran from your wedding and got caught. Why take it out on me? It's your wedding day today. Besides, you can't elope with true love and embarrass the Chu and Feng families, right?
Humph, elope. My true love is right here.
Sis, drop the act, okay? You really think I believe you too? Brother Shi Yan. Secretary caught Feng Mingjia, waiting downstairs for decision.
Alright, go ahead.
I'll go with you.
Do you really want to see him that badly?
No, you misunderstood me.
Stop talking, get dressed, and go downstairs. Don't be scared when you meet her.
Bro, she was the one who seduced me first. She's been spreading rumors you're cruel and ugly. She begged me to save her and said everything would be over if she married you. I agreed because I lost my head for a moment. It's all her fault, that Chu Xinli.
Sis. How can you say that about Shi? Sis, how could you dare to save face for Shi in front of everyone?
Move aside.
Chu Xinli, come here. I won't say it again, Chu Xinli.
You hit me. Second young master of Feng family.
So what if I hit you?
Isn't Chu Xinli crazy in love with Feng Mingjia? Why would she hit him?
Technically, I'm your sister-in-law. It's only right for a sister-in-law to discipline her brother. Honey, I disciplined our brother for you.
What did you just call me?
I called you honey. We're married, so isn't it normal for me to call you husband? Why, don't you like it?
Me?
Come on, don't listen to him. He's such a nasty, toxic guy. You're 1,000 times better than him. No way I'd run off with someone like that.
Chu Xinli, say again.
Shut up. What do you want to do with him?
Well, Feng Mingjia has done a lot of wrongs, but he's still your brother. I'll give him a chance to change his ways. Then strip him of his clothes, have him kneel outside and apologize to me.
Today there's a wedding feast outside. Guests are everywhere outside. And you do this to me. How will I face people in the future? Say something, brother.
Didn't you hear what she said?
It's Mr. Feng.
Bro.
Let's go. Hurry up.
Are you satisfied now? Happy? Let's go to our wedding.
Let's go. Sure Yen, I made wrong choices last life, but this time I'll treat you right.
Congratulations to the newlyweds.
Honey,
Get some rest.
leaving just like that. Honey, I can't sleep.
Why come to me if you can't sleep?
I sleep well only with you.
Go back to your place.
We're newlyweds. How can we sleep separately?
What are you up to now?
Nothing, honey. I promise you. From now on, everything I promise I'll do, every word I say will be true, I won't lie to you anymore. If someone bullies you, I'll be the first to protect you.
So?
So let me stay here.
No way.
Honey, how can you leave me alone on our wedding night?
Chu Xinli. You asked for it. Chu Xinli. I'm telling you, you're mine.
Come on, hubby.
I'm not interested in your hair, just itchy on my neck.
If you want to play with my hair, go ahead. No need to feel shy.
I'm not interested in your hair.
Hubby, come home early tonight. I'll be waiting for you.
Sure, if there's nothing at work. I'll try to come back. I'm leaving.
Hello.
Shinli, can we meet up?
Feng Mingjia took the bait so quickly.
I can explain last night. I said those things to protect both of us. Don't you believe me? Of course, I want us to escape together.
So what's your plan?
Bring down Big Brother together. He can't stop us from being together anymore.
But you said Feng Shiyan's power is too strong. How can I take him down?
That's where your help comes in.
Feng Mingjia, that scumbag, he's the same in every lifetime. Was I blind in my past life to believe this nonsense?
Excellently. If things work out, I'll announce our relationship to everyone. You don't want our relationship hidden underground, do you?
Fine, I'll believe you once more. Here's the project proposal you wanted. With the bid happening behind the scenes, you'll definitely get the project. Don't forget your promise to me then.
Of course, that's great. Shinli, I knew you'd still look out for me. Once it's done, I'll take you away with me.
Cold words like that fooled me in a past life, not this time. Same tricks won't work twice on me.
But with my brother's ability, if he wants the bid, it's his.
Don't worry, I've already convinced him to give up on the East Side project. On the day of the bidding, this project will be yours. Then you can defeat him in one move. Humph, thinking of hitting my husband. Just wait, you'll end up hurting yourself.
That's wonderful. Feng Shiyan, how does it feel to be betrayed by the woman you love? Soon you'll regret everything you did to me, and regret marrying that foolish Chu Xinli. Xinli, I'm heading to the bathroom. Chu Xiaoyu, are you crazy? What are you doing? Don't you know Chu Xinli is here today?
Oh, that's what makes it exciting. Mingjia, are you afraid of your sister?
Afraid of that fool Chu Xinli? I say something nice and she'll just flatter me. Why would I be scared of her?
How'd it go? Did you take care of it?
Of course, it's done. That silly woman is so easy to fool.
Hey, Mingjia, that's great. Once you become the heir of Phone Corporation, you'll be on your way. Don't forget me when it happens. I'm going to be the wife of the CEO of Phone Corporation.
Of course, but right now, Chu Xinli can't stop Feng Shiyan from bidding on the East Suburb project. We're in critical times. Don't let her know about our relationship, and you be careful too.
Oh, it's not that serious. Chu Xinli is just a fool.
If she finds out I'm not actually sincere with her, she definitely won't help me, and then everything will be ruined.
Watch how I handle you all. Mingjia. Mingjia, are you in there?
Oh no, hope Chu Xinli doesn't find out. Hey Shinli, what's up?
Mingjia, something came up, I won't be back.
Okay, take care on your way. See you next time.
Hey, Mingjia, since that fool left, let's find a place to try on my new black outfit.
Of course, I was thinking the same. Let's go.
Ha ha ha. Just wait and see. This is only the first step of my revenge. Hey, it's such a great day. I should make a special lunch for my husband.
Mrs. Feng. She's gone to see Feng Mingjia again today.
Why would she go see Feng Mingjia when she's already married?
I don't know either, but maybe it's a misunderstanding. After all, that night, she didn't look like she was pretending.
I don't need your advice, get out.
Okay.
Twice now. Met Feng Mingjia twice even after the wedding. They're not over each other. A trap, using beauty. No way. I need to go home. I'm back. Chu Xinli. Chu Xinli. What are you doing, blowing up the kitchen?
Honey, I just wanted to make you a meal. Look, my hands are hurt. You don't even care.
Yeah, they're hurt. If you'd come any later, the wounds would have healed.
What are you talking about?
Alright, alright. Hey, why'd you come to the kitchen? Still upset, trying to blow off steam?
I can't cook anyway. I'm here for you. Wouldn't be in the kitchen otherwise.
Okay, okay, stop. Come to the living room with me.
Honey, you're hurting me.
Stop pretending. Why see Feng Mingjia?
You found out already. To discuss the Dongjiao project.
Didn't they say the Dongjiao project was given to him? What's it really about?
Yan, you must not give up the Dongjiao project. Take it down.
Why?
Because.
Chu Xinli. I just don't get you anymore. What do you really want? First, you want me to give up. Then you want me to take it back. I know you did it for Feng Mingjia, so I gave him the project. Now you want me to bring it back? Are you planning for me to hand it over and then beg him to take it again?
No way, I wouldn't really help Feng Mingjia.
Chu Xinli. Do you think I trust you? What do you want from me? What should I do for you to notice me instead of Feng Mingjia?
No, dear hubby. I love you the most. You're the only one in my heart. I don't even want to look at him. Can you believe me one more time? I know I fell for some lies before, which caused just a little misunderstanding between us. From now on, I won't do that. From now on, I'm on your side. Can you trust me one more time?
Okay, I trust you.
Mr. Feng, you called for me?
Yeah, about the project in the east suburb. Give me a proposal.
Didn't they cancel the East Suburb project?
My wife wants it. Is there a problem?
No problem, I'll handle it right away.
Wow, she's beautiful. Isn't this President Feng's new wife?
These two look so perfect together. Such a perfect match.
Bro, what brings you here?
Today's bid for the East District is the hottest one. You can come, I can't.
Bro, I heard you already gave up on the East District project.
Gave up? Who told you I gave up? I'm determined to win this East District project today.
Humph, Feng Shiyan, even if you don't give up, it's useless. Your best proposal is here with me. You'll definitely leave in defeat because I'm the one determined to win this project.
Today is the bidding conference for our East District Plot 103. As you all know, this project is the most sought after in Qingcheng. Let's cut to the chase and begin. Now let's invite Mr. Feng Mingjia from Mingjia Company to present their proposal.
Please enjoy. Our perfect proposal crafted by Mingjia Company. What's going on? This shouldn't be happening.
What's up with Mingjia Corp? How did they bring such a thing to the bidding?
Yeah, it's like they don't care about the bidding at all. Look, they can't even find the project document now.
Mr. Mingjia Feng, this is a bidding meeting. If you don't have the project document, we'll have to ask you to leave.
Wait, I have it.
Mr. Mingjia Feng, please leave.
Well, Chu Xinli. You've got some nerve, trying to trick me with this.
Please welcome Mr. Feng Shiyan, President of Feng Group, to present Feng Group's project proposal.
Hey, good luck.
Hello, I'm Feng Shiyan, President of Feng Group.
Wow, men who work hard are so handsome, especially my husband.
Excellent, truly excellent. President Feng, you are indeed Qingqing's youngest billionaire. Now, I announce the bidding results. The Dongjiao project goes to Mr. Feng Shiyan of the Feng Group.
Thank you all for supporting the Feng Group. We'll do our best on the Dongjiao project to satisfy everyone. Thank you. My dear brother. Do you want the Dongjiao project?
What do you think, my dear brother?
I know you want it to show you're stronger than me in the Feng family. Well, that plan failed.
You.
Hey, don't rush and get angry. I need to tell you something. This project doesn't really matter to me. It's just something my wife wants. So I reluctantly agreed to build her a castle.
What are you staring at? Keep it up and I'll take your eyes out.
What did you say to him to make him so mad?
Nothing much. I just told him I got the bid for the East Side project to build a castle.
He wanted this project to prove he's more capable, but you just want to build a castle. Now he's really upset. Ha!
You seem quite familiar with him. Are you still in touch?
Oops, got carried away and spilled the beans. Actually,
Alright. Let's just move on, I'm not blaming you. The party's about over, let's go.
Damn it, they dare team up against me. I'll drink Feng Shuyan under the table. Congrats on snagging that project today, bro. As your brother, I'm genuinely happy for you. I'll finish this drink.
I'm his wife, I can drink on his behalf, right?
Mrs. Fong, you've got quite the drinking skills. Mr. Fong, a toast to you.
Remember, if someone bullies you, I'll protect you. You forgot that. Honey, we're married now. I promise to love and not deceive you. Every promise I make will be kept, and I'll always speak honestly. If you're unhappy, I'll cheer you up. I'll always be by your side and I'll think you're the most handsome, even in my dreams.
I haven't forgotten. How could I forget?
Glad you haven't. I'd be sad if you did. No, if you forget, I'll just keep saying it until you remember.
Please.
I'll take you to change clothes. You guys have a drink. We'll be leaving now.
That jerk Feng Mingjia. He locked me in the dark room. Tied me up and had people beat me every day. He didn't even feed me. He even set it on fire to kill me. I wish I could tear him to pieces.
Dark room? Did he lock you in the dark room?
Shuryen, you're crazy. Such a big fire. You suddenly rushed in to save me, insisting on being a pair of desperate lovebirds.
Turns out it was nonsense. Alright. Isn't everything fine now? Don't mention him. Isn't it disgusting?
Feng Mingjia is so disgusting. No way. I need to look at my handsome husband to cheer myself up. So sweet.
Sweet? You acted like a hero last night, and now you've got a headache, huh?
I won't do that next time. Thanks for the honey water.
Drink up, then get changed and head home early.
Are you coming back with me today?
No, I've got an important meeting. I'll head over once the meeting's done.
Today's the day we go home. What's Chu Xinli up to? Why isn't she back yet?
Oh come on, Dad, calm down. Brother Yen is unhappy about the marriage with my sister. It's no surprise he's not interested in our family. Seeing his wife and brother running away on the wedding day, no wonder.
What? Dare to run away from the wedding? Tell me what's going on.
Oh, my big mouth. My sister specifically told me not to tell you.
What are you afraid of? With Dad here, there's nothing she can do to you.
Yeah. Your sister and the second Yi from the Feng family are in love. She didn't want to marry Shuryen, so she thought of running away. Luckily, I talked her out of it, or else she'd defy Shuryen. The Feng family, you know, they're the top family in Qingcheng. If we upset them, forget reputation, we wouldn't survive.
What? How did I end up with such a disobedient daughter? When she gets back, I'll make sure to teach her a lesson.
Dad, I'm back.
All you do is call for Dad. Can't you see your sister's here too?
I'm the older one, she's younger. She should greet me first.
All right, let's skip how you greet people. Let's talk about your deeds at the phones.
What deeds?
Still playing dumb, huh? Don't think you can fool everyone by acting clueless. Mr. Phone is not someone to mess with. If you know what's good for you, break it off of that random guy outside and bow down, begging for Mr. Feng's forgiveness.
Random guy. Dad, where did you hear rumors?
Sis, stop pretending. Dad knows. Apologize to him.
Chu Xiaoyu, did you make up stuff again to slander me in front of Dad?
Oh, Dad, look at her accusing me when it's clearly her mistake.
You're still pretending.
You ungrateful brat. Even now, you continue playing dumb. Do I have to peel your skin off to see what's inside? You're making the whole family look bad.
What kind of person am I? Look closely. Who's the one with a wild guy here?
Chu Xinli, why show this to Dad?
What's going on here?
Dad, I'm being framed by my sister. This guy is her lover. She tricked me into the room so the journalists would take these photos, making up fake news.
Chu Xiaoyu, you're twisting the truth.
You ungrateful girl. How dare you frame your sister?
Dad, I didn't do it.
Sis, I know you're upset about me stopping your elopement, but I'm your sister. How could you do this to me?
Chu Xiaoyu, the one I love is Feng Shiyan. Only someone like you would be interested in a foolish guy like Feng Mingjia.
Sis, you're lying just to cover up your thing with Feng Mingjia. Just admit your mistake to Dad.
You're stubborn and framed your sister. Tell me, are you mad at your sister for stopping your elopement?
Dad, I didn't.
You say you didn't, but don't you know how good she is to you? You did this dirty thing, and she was hiding it from the family for you. Worried you'd be punished by me. If she hadn't slipped up, you would have hidden it from us.
Slipped up.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slip up. If I hadn't accidentally said something, Dad wouldn't have scolded you. Sis, I'm sorry.
Xiaoyu, you're right. But hiding this of your sister was a mistake.
Dad, she told on purpose. What slip up? And she's lying.
If your sister hadn't found out in time, you would have made a huge mistake. She told me what's wrong with the things you did. Are you going to wait until you've harmed the whole family before telling me the truth?
Dad, she's lying to you. I did think about eloping with Feng Mingjia, but I chose Shi Yan in the end. How could I give up the handsome and wealthy Shi Yan for an illegitimate child like him?
Disgrace to the family, ungrateful girl. Stop arguing and admit your mistake. Give up on this idea of eloping with Feng Mingjia.
Why should I admit something I didn't do wrong?
Wow, you really are something. You've made such a big mistake, but still refuse to admit it.
No contact with Feng Mingjia, we're over. If you don't believe, you can.
Didn't you meet Feng Mingjia yesterday?
Is that what you call cutting all ties?
I went there to end things for good.
Where's the family rules, my family rules?
Dad, I'm also your daughter. Why do you believe everything she says but not a word I say?
Sis, just admit you're wrong. Don't make the whole family look bad.
Look at your sister, she's so sensible. Now look at you, disobedient and ungrateful. Chu Xinli, kneel down.
I did nothing wrong, I won't kneel.
Fine, then I'll help you kneel.
Stop. Xin Li, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I don't know what my wife did wrong for you to punish her so harshly.
Ungrateful girl made mistake. Punishing.
Tell me what exactly she did wrong.
Shiryan, brother, father. He's afraid you'll be angry if he tells you. It's not meant to be hidden.
Was I talking to you? Let me hear it.
Shiryan, brother, don't blame sister. She loves Feng Mingjia too much, so she wanted to elope with him. She went to see Feng Mingjia. Father taught her a lesson. Don't be mad, Shiryan.
Chu Xiaoyu, you're twisting the truth. Shiryan, I'm not lying. She's trying to drive a wedge between us. I have no contact with Feng Mingjia anymore.
How can you say that, sister? You're blaming me for what you did wrong, saying I'm the one causing problems. If you didn't do anything wrong, why are you afraid of me speaking up?
You've got a way with words. You can turn white to black. If I let you spread falsehoods here, things I didn't do will be seen as done.
Brother Shiryan, see how my sister reacts just because I spoke the truth about her.
Whether it matters to us is our issue, not for an outsider to meddle in.
My dear son-in-law, our Xiaoyu is only thinking of her sister and the family's good. How can you say that about her?
Your Xiaoyu finally showed her true colors, right? Chu Xiaoyu is from your family, so I'm not, correct?
You disrespectful brat. What are you talking about?
Put your hand down. Don't point your finger at her.
Disrespectful brat. You believe Chu Xiaoyu's lies and call me disrespectful. What about you having an affair behind my mom's back and having Chu Xiaoyu, your illegitimate daughter? Isn't that disrespectful?
What nonsense are you spouting? Back then, I was overwhelmed with emotions with Xiaoyu's mom. An accident.
Overwhelmed with emotions. An accident. Humph. How many times did you sneak around behind mom's back with that mistress? You lost count, didn't you? Now you want to brush it off as an accident. You and your daughter are cut from the same cloth. Shameless.
Sis, how can you talk about dad like that? He's your dad, this is your home. Don't you have any feelings for the Chu family?
It's a big joke if you think my wife has no attachment to the Chu family. If she didn't care, she wouldn't be here today.
It doesn't matter, I don't care anymore. That father-daughter duo ever treated me as a Chu family member?
Chu Xinli. Are you cutting ties with the Chu family?
Yes, so what?
You didn't accept my wife anyway. Fine, then let's cut ties. Let's go, Xinli.
Didn't expect Feng Shiryan to care about Chu Xinli. Won't let them leave.
Wait.
Is there something you haven't said, Mr. Chu?
What's up, Mr. Chu? Don't be so distant.
Distant. You've ended things with my wife. How does that involve me? Why talk about being distant?
Yeah, Mr. Chu. I've already cut ties with your family. Why tell me to stop?
Hey, son-in-law, it's all a misunderstanding. I've loved Xinli since she was a child. Why wouldn't I welcome her? And you, as such a capable son-in-law, even more.
Very clever, Mr. Chu. You change faces faster than flipping pages. Were you in Sichuan opera before?
Son-in-law. We were just joking around. Don't take it seriously. If you do, where will I put my face?
No need to say more. Since you like Chu Xiaoyu so much, keep her as your only daughter. This house that makes Xinli sad. We won't come back again. Let's go, Xinli.
Son-in-law, you... Son-in-law. Xinli,
Dad, what do we do now?
what can we do? They're gone.
Hey, Mingjia, what's up?
There's an auction today, some good stuff. Wanna come with me?
Of course I do. I've had a tough day. If you win that item for me, it'll really cheer me up.
It's a blooming inheritance. If I get it, I'll give it to you. I'm downstairs at your place, hurry.
Alright, I'll be down in a bit.
I wish I hadn't gone back. I got beaten for nothing.
They dare to hit you? I'll make them.
Nah, never mind. Just teach them a lesson. Don't waste time on those losers. Spend it on making your wife happy instead.
Alright. Oh, right. There's an auction today. Let's bid on something for fun, then head home.
Bid on something for fun. You're going to waste money again.
Buying for the missus isn't wasting money. Let's go to the auction. Today's item is pretty good. The wife will definitely like it.
What is it?
You'll find out soon.
Today's auction has the blooming heritage.
Yes, I heard second young Master Phone already said before he came that he's determined to get the blooming heritage. No one should compete with him for it.
Oh, here comes second young Master Phone.
I heard today's auction includes the blooming heritage. Are you all aware? So I'm asking you all to let me have this heritage. Just sell it to me as a favor. I'm sure you know the Feng family's strength in Qing City. Offending me, Feng Mingjia. That's gonna be real trouble.
If you give it to us, maybe we can be friends. But if you don't get it, the young Master Phone said.
Then you'll be in big trouble. Master Phone, this inheritance was bid for Miss Chu, right?
Of course. It's obviously for my darling Xiaoyu. Why else would I bring her?
Young Master Phone, what are you doing? So many people here.
Wow, Mr. Fong is so handsome. He and Miss Chu are a perfect match.
I thought Mr. Phone didn't like these events. Why is he here this time? Is he here to bid on the last blooming legacy for his wife?
I don't know, but it seems the last auction item is the last blooming legacy. It's hard to say who will end up with it.
Xinli, why are you here?
Why? Is this auction your family's? You can come, but I can't.
What I mean is,
Stop. I have no interest in why you're at the auction. Besides, I'm even less interested in a stranger's schedule.
Xan Li.
Feng Mingjia. You should call her sister-in-law, not by her name. And don't just hang around in front of her. As her brother-in-law, you should keep your distance, got it?
What are you laughing at?
Thought of joyful.
What's so joyful? Bro, you thought of something joyful too.
Oh, my wife is pregnant.
What nonsense. You're the one who's pregnant.
You guys.
Oh Mingjia, they're just messing with you.
Hey sis, didn't expect to see you here. Sorry, just noticed you.
You should get your eyes checked at the hospital. I've been standing right here. How did you not see me?
Go get treated. They look down on you.
Hey brother Shuryan, why are you joining her and bullying me?
I'm just backing up my wife. Hey Xiaoyu, didn't you say you hate hanging out with people like Feng Mingjia? Why did you come to the auction with him?
Yeah, Feng Mingjia. Didn't you say you despise people like Chu Xiaoyu? Why are you here with her at the auction?
I just needed a female companion for the auction. I ran into her and asked her to join me. Xinli, believe me, there's nothing going on between us.
Why should I care what happens between you and Chu Xiaoyu?
Didn't you just say?
Stop. I'm just curious. You used to trash talk her in front of me, and now you're here with her. How can you two be so shameless?
Are you just saying all this because you saw me with Chu Xiaoyu?
What nonsense. My husband is right here. I only care about things related to him. As for you and Chu Xiaoyu, do whatever you want. It's none of my business. Right, honey?
Of course.
Sister, do you think I stole your man? Is that why you said that to Feng Mingjia? It's my fault if you misunderstood. There's nothing between us. I just happened to meet him and he asked me to be his date.
Stop. Let me clarify. My man is here. That useless guy beside you is not my man.
Sister, I know you don't want to marry brother Shiryan at all. If it weren't for dad forcing you to marry him, you might still be happily with Feng Mingjia.
Here we go again. Sister, I'm your little sister. I won't compete with you for a man.
Fine, if you don't trust me, but why treat me like this?
You all bastards trained for this or what? Always lying, playing innocent, full of deceit, and good talkers. Are all bastards like this?
You.
What? Not happy about it? Then suck it up.
Wait till we're in, then you can leave. Let's go, Shinli.
It's almost over. How come nothing's being auctioned yet?
There's more in the back. Hang on.
This is the last item, and apparently it's Shinkai's legacy. You don't want to bid on this, do you?
You guessed it. I wanted to keep some mystery. Tell you in the end.
I heard this blossoming legacy is expensive. Maybe we shouldn't bid on it.
Feng Mingjia and Chu Xiaoyu haven't raised their paddles yet. Think about it. Why are they here?
They might want it too.
It's the best item tonight. Lots of people came for it. Do you want it or not?
Since Feng Mingjia and Chu Xiaoyu want it, I want it too. I must take it from them.
Okay, I'll gift it to my wife with both hands.
Here's the last item for today. I'm sure everyone who came to our auction understands its value. It's the blooming legacy.
This is a legendary masterpiece designed by a master jeweler, reportedly estimated at over 2 billion.
It's stunning. Whoever wears that necklace would shine as the brightest jewel in Qingcheng.
Mingjia, get it for me. It's the blooming legacy. If you get it, nobody can say I'm inferior to Chu Xinli.
If Feng Shiyan doesn't compete with me, there's a chance. But if he does... Why are you hitting me?
Why glare at me? Let me tell you. No matter what it takes, you must get the blooming legacy for me.
Alright.
Wow, honey, that looks amazing.
Didn't you say you didn't want it?
I want it now.
Okay, I'll make sure you wear it and become the brightest gem in the city.
Thank you, honey.
The blooming legacy is a necklace crafted from top South African diamonds. Starting at 200 million, with bids raised at no less than 10 million each time.
210 million.
300 million.
Second young master phone goes for 3 billion.
Looks like the Xing inheritance is clearly his.
Thank you, everyone, for letting me have this necklace is for the woman I love. Thank you, everyone.
4 billion.
He just added another billion. Young Master Feng's power is undeniable.
Aren't they brothers? Why does it seem like this?
Do you think Feng Mingjia will bid again?
I bet he'll bid one more time.
400 million once.
Hurry up, Feng Mingjia, or they'll win.
450 million.
600 million.
That's lavish.
It's Feng Shiyan. He did it on purpose, right?
Feng Mingjia, can you manage this?
700 million.
700 million for this necklace? Could it go higher?
Will Mr. Feng raise prices again?
$700 million is excessive. We won't raise it.
Don't worry, since I promised you, I'll get it for you.
Put it down. I'm not worried about the bidding. I'm just saying 700 million is too much.
1.4 billion.
1.4 billion? Oh my God! That's double.
This Mr. Fong is determined to take over the blooming inheritance.
Are you crazy? This is 1.4 billion, not $1.4.
Even if it's 14 billion, I'll buy it and give it to you.
14 billion is out of the question.
Will Feng Mingjia raise the bid?
Feng Mingjia doesn't have much money, he definitely won't raise it now.
Seems like you know Feng Mingjia pretty well.
I just heard about it. Besides, my husband is so awesome, Feng Mingjia is just a pure fool. He can't raise the price now. My husband is amazing.
You're good at flattering. But I bet he'll have to raise it once more.
Really?
Bid more and I'll go broke, but I can't let Feng Shuyan take the inheritance. Bid more.
Mingjia, raise the bid. Or else that Chuxinli will take it.
What's the rush? That's 1.4 billion, not a small amount.
Second son of the Feng family, can't bid on a necklace?
I thought I'd bid a few billion. He raised it to 1.4 billion.
Feng Shuyan doesn't have 1.4 billion. He must be using the Chu family's money. You're also the second son of the Feng family, so why can't you use their money? If you're out of money, just use the Feng family's.
Makes sense, let's do that. 1.6 billion.
They're still going? It's already at 1.6 billion. Are they still bidding?
2 billion. 5 billion.
Are you crazy, Feng Shuyan? You think our Feng family will give you 5 billion to buy that necklace?
The Feng family? No. This is my own money.
I can vouch for that. It's my husband's money, not the Feng family's.
He's lying. How could he have that much money?
No, he wouldn't lie. Feng Shuyan would never lie about money. If he says he has it, he has it.
What should we do? We can't let Shinkai's inheritance fall into that witch Chu Xinli's hands, right?
Doesn't matter. The Feng family backs us. Even if we can't pay. There's still the Feng family.
Let me remind you, little brother, before you raise the bid. Check if the Feng family is willing to pay that money for you.
No need for you to worry. I'm part of the Feng family, too. Why do you say they won't pay for me?
Why not call him now and ask? See if he's willing.
Fine, I'll call. No problem. Hello, Grandpa. Want to buy necklace for future granddaughter-in-law, 5 billion. What do you think?
You brat, using family money to woo a girl? If you can't earn money yourself to buy her a necklace, then don't pretend to be rich in front of her. Dream on if you want me to give you.
See, Grandpa won't give you any money.
Chu Xinli, don't get cocky.
Oh, are you dropping the act now, sister?
Mingjia, don't let them get the necklace. Keep raising the bid.
5.5 billion. Isn't that a bit high?
We can go higher. Isn't the second young master broke?
Shut your mouth. What do you mean broke? I have money.
So now the brother loses to his brother and takes it out on others.
Chu Xinli. Stop with your sarcastic comments. I've figured you out. You were bought by Shi Yan from the start. You never planned to help me, did you?
Huh, what do you mean by bought? Shi Yan's my husband, of course I help him. If Shi Yan's worthless, then what are you? Garbage that even a dump would reject.
You're defending me. I'll definitely buy this inheritance and give it to you. 14 billion.
What? 14 billion. No way. That's 14 billion. Oh my God.
Didn't I say no at 14 billion?
I just said even if it's 14 billion, I'll still buy it for you.
Hurry up, raise the bid.
Are you out of your mind? That's 14 billion. I can't afford it myself.
And you're supposed to be a rich heir. Can't even put up 14 billion. Talking big, saying you'll win this massive inheritance. Maybe let those two fancy girls take it.
What did you say? You're pushing me to raise the bid. Chu Xinli over there. Is she raising the bid?
You slapped me, Feng Mingjia. That's not what you said before. You said I'm a million times better than Chu Xinli, that you only used her and you genuinely liked me. And now you say this.
Say this in public. What if Chu Xinli finds out?
You're just scared she'll find out about us, you jerk.
That was quite a show.
Why look at him? Look at me.
Are you jealous?
No, I'm not.
Stop pretending, you so are.
Raise the bid.
Are you crazy? What if Feng Shiyan doesn't raise his bid? Where am I gonna find billions for this junk?
Mr. Feng, are you raising the bid?
She's having a tantrum.
Alright, 14 billion once. 14 billion twice. Sold. Mr. Feng, as per rules, you need to pay on the spot.
Sure.
Payment successful.
Mr. Feng's generosity is impressive, swiping 14 billion just like that.
Mr. Feng is the richest man in Qingcheng, eldest son of the Feng family. President of Feng Group, youngest tycoon in Qingcheng.
Here's your card, Mr. Feng.
Xinli, try it on.
Okay.
Looks beautiful.
So many people here.
Look, Mr. Feng is personally putting the necklace on his wife. Their love is so genuine.
Yeah, they're so loving. What a beautiful romance. I'm really jealous.
See, because you didn't bid more, the necklace got snatched away.
And you blame me for not bidding higher. Why not blame yourself for not having money?
You.
Today's auction ends here.
I'm hungry.
Let's go home, change clothes, and then eat.
Okay.
Mingjia, I was impulsive just now,
Impulsive? Being impulsive means paying the price. We're done. Don't look for me. But without my protection, you'd better be ready to face the consequences.
Chu Xinli, it's all your fault I'm like this. Just you wait.
Why not wear the clothes I bought you?
Just dinner. Wanted comfort. Too fancy.
Alright, as long as you're comfy.
Put this necklace away. It's too expensive, it might get damaged.
It's fine if it gets damaged.
Worth 14 billion.
We'll just buy another. Hey. Huh. What?
What's wrong?
Something happened at the company. I have to rush back tonight. Eat without me.
Consider this as a compensation for skipping dinner with me.
Alright, let's go.
Waiter, check please. Chu Xiaoyu, why are you here?
What am I here for? Don't you know why I'm here?
How would I know? Suddenly standing here, acting crazy. How would I know why you're suddenly biting people?
Chu Xinli, you're just as shameless as ever. You stole my necklace and are playing dumb here.
You really can't change your ways, lying all the time. Even claiming my necklace is yours.
Ladies, is there a problem here?
See this? It's my necklace. She stole my necklace.
This is my necklace. How could it be yours?
This necklace is worth 14 billion. Do you think you can afford something this expensive dressed like that?
Miss, dressed so poorly. Can you really afford it?
Of course I can.
Of course she can't.
I don't want to argue with a lunatic like you. Waiter, charge this.
It's a black card.
It's a toy card, you didn't really think it was real, did you?
Give me my card back.
Why'd you do that? Trick the waiter, you lowlife.
The necklace was a gift from my husband, not yours.
Your husband gave it to you. Stop lying. You look like you can afford $1 billion necklace. You stole it.
This lady makes a good point. I'll get security.
Chu Xiaoyu, why are you going crazy here? When Shi Yan and I bought this necklace, you were there. Stop talking nonsense now.
Nonsense, Chu Xinli. Others will just think you're talking nonsense. Wearing like that, can you really afford $1 billion necklace? Do you think anyone believes you?
What are you trying to do?
Think carefully about what you're doing. How should I teach you a lesson?
Sir, she stole the customer's necklace and won't admit it.
Hand over the necklace or use force.
The necklace is mine. My husband bought it for me. Why does it become hers just because she says so? Don't you need evidence before accusing someone?
When I came back from the restroom, you were the only one there. If you didn't steal it, who did?
Chu Xiaoyu, you liar.
Chu Xinli, it was you who stole my necklace, and yet you blame me. Security, restrain her.
Stay put or you'll regret it.
What are you up to, Chu Xiaoyu?
Taking back what's mine, of course.
Chu Xiaoyu, that's my necklace, not yours.
Your necklace, it's Song Kai's heirloom. My husband bought it for me for 14 billion.
Your husband, Chu Xiaoyu. You've gone crazy thinking you can marry Feng Shiyan. I'll tell you, as long as I'm here, you'll never be his wife.
You bitch. Don't get too cocky. You said as long as you're around, I can't be the wife of the Feng Group's president. But what if you die?
Chu Xiaoyu, let go. You're killing her.
Miss, if you think she stole the necklace, just call the police.
Shut up and get lost.
I didn't see anything.
Chu Xinli, see that? No one will help you.
Sure. Shi Yan won't let you get away with this.
I know he won't, that's why I'm here to kill you. Die.
Mr. Feng, your wife was pushed downstairs by Chu Xiaoyu.
What? Where is she now?
Taken to hospital. Car's ready. Can go anytime.
Tell the hospital to do whatever it takes to save her life.
Yes, Mr. Feng, but the second young master.
Enough, don't say. I won't retaliate, but he has to leave the Feng family.
Yes, Mr. Feng. Mr. Feng, they've brought the person over. We've copied the restaurant's video.
Watch it closely. How many slaps? Double it back. Hit first, drag him back.
This Mr. Feng.
What are you doing? If you dare, kill me instead of slapping.
Mr. Feng.
Fire all the guards and staff in the video.
Yes, Mr. Feng.
Go.
Feng Shiyan. You're finally gonna kill me. Let me tell you. Even if you kill me, Chu Xinli won't return.
Killing you would be too easy. Stay put. Find someone to care for you.
What? You're locking me up. You can't do this.
Xinli, you're awake. Are you feeling okay anywhere?
Shi Yan. I thought I'd never see you again.
It's all over now. I took care of the people who hurt you. No one will bother us anymore.
That's really great. Class reunion. Sure, I'll go.
What's wrong?
An old classmate just called to say there's a reunion. Everything's okay now. Pack and head home.
But now you. Listen to your mom. Let me help you.
Mr. Fong, the 800 million for the eco project is in. The Shenmue Village project is underway. Here's an amusement park facility. Sign here.
Okay. Alright, I know about these things. You're in charge now. My wife's matters are more important. Hey, where's the stuff I asked you to prepare? Honey. Is it your class reunion today? Take that pink Rolls Royce.
I'm going to a reunion, not a show-off event. That Rolls-Royce is too flashy for a class reunion. I'll just ride that limited edition Trek butterfly bike.
Sounds good. Then take this bag today.
It's understated luxury, very fitting for my unassuming vibe.
Great choice, ma'am. It's a Hermes matte crocodile Birkin. Only 860,000, but it fits your status.
Wow, that's pricey.
Looks pretty ordinary. Most people wouldn't notice.
True. Are you coming to the class reunion today?
I might not be able to go because there's a meeting today that can't be rescheduled. But I promise, as soon as it's over, I'll rush over.
Okay, finish up quickly.
Alright, hurry up then.
Okay, I'm off now.
Yeah. Come back soon, okay? Hello?
Mr. Fong, the Rolls-Royce is at the dealership for maintenance. Can you drive the Maybach today?
Alright, fine.
Hey, Chu Xinli. You actually came here riding a bike.
Yeah, long time no see.
Everyone came in BMWs, but you came on a beat-up bike. That's a downgrade.
This is a Trek butterfly limited edition, handmade. It could buy 10 of your BMWs.
Feng's little ancestor. Hey. Stop chatting, Zhongliuya is here. He said it's hard to park there, let's help him find a spot.
Let's go, check it out. I heard Zhongliuya is a big boss now.
Okay, let's go.
Isn't that my husband's car? Weird, didn't he say he had an important meeting? What's he doing here for lunch? Why is it him?
Hey, any parking spots left?
Brother Lu saved one for you.
Good thing I'm maintaining this Rolls Royce today. I'll sneak it back after the reunion, and no one will notice.
Brother Lu, your Rolls-Royce is really impressive.
Yeah, only someone like you can do justice to such a luxury car. No one else could pull it off.
Exactly, know who Brother Lou is. I'm in big business. Really, just a bunch of clueless people. A Rolls Royce dazzles them.
That's definitely Shurian's car. The license plate is my birthday. Why is Zhongliuya driving it?
Yo. You two got something going on, huh?
Isn't it obvious? We're dating.
Congrats, Lou. You snagged our class goddess.
Wow. Isn't that our former top student? Why are you dressed so shabby now?
Qinghui, you didn't know? Chu Xinli came on a bike.
Wow, Chu Xinli, what's happened to you? If I were you, I'd be embarrassed to go out.
What I wear or drive is none of your business.
What's with the attitude, Chu Xinli? You turned down sixth brother's confession. Regretting it now? If you had said yes, you'd be choosing Chanel and LV. Things wouldn't be this shabby. Now even if you regret, it's beyond your reach.
I'm not interested in Chanel. Just tell me, is this your car?
Obviously. If this wasn't sixth brother's car, how could he drive it?
This car cost a whole 10 million. Such an expensive car. Have you seen it before?
If I'm not mistaken, it's the Rolls-Royce Phantom Dragon Edition. It costs at least 15 million, plus the upgrades, another 200k. The seat was uncomfortable, so Yen specially had it modified.
I didn't want to mention the price, it'd scare everyone. Didn't want to intimidate my classmates.
Exactly. Our sixth brother is low-key, unlike some people who show off knowing a car, pretending to be an expert. She's just jealous and looking for trouble. Alright, don't waste time with this country bumpkin. Let's go inside.
Okay, let's go in.
Let's go.
Xinli, I saved that seat for you. Later, you can drink with Lu Gu. If he's happy, he might introduce you to some eligible bachelors.
Sorry, I'm already married.
Married? With your lack of charm, what man would be interested?
Chu Xinli, you're just jealous of Qinghui for catching Lu Ji's eye for vanity. So you quickly made up a husband.
Look closely, this is my husband.
No way, this is your husband? He's so handsome.
Your husband? Stop joking. I've seen this guy in magazines. He's the CEO of Feng Group, Feng Shiyan. How could he be your husband? Holding a fake photo, who are you fooling?
Didn't see you this vain back in school, Chu Xinli. How can you pretend the CEO's photo is your husband? You just want to marry into a rich family, huh? Too bad someone has the wish but not the luck. Those rich heirs have seen all kinds of women. With a figure like yours, stop dreaming.
Enough, are you putting on a show?
Why, you can do it but can't let others talk about it.
I'm not like some people who spent high school plotting to steal someone else's boyfriend.
Chu Xinli, what nonsense. Who's stealing whose boyfriend?
Just saying whoever's in a rush.
You.
Stop arguing. We're together, let's keep it friendly.
I barely know her, what's there to argue? Chu Xinli. Since the CEO of Feng Corporation, Feng Shiyan, is your husband, bring him over to meet us. Just saying it doesn't make it true. Who believes you?
Fine, I'll call him.
Useless bunch. Why can't you even handle such a small task? What does this company even pay you for? Haven't I told you to silence your phones during meetings?
It's the boss's wife calling.
What am I doing? I'm in a meeting. Hello. In a meeting. Is your reunion over? What's up? Reunion over?
No, I just wanted to ask, where's our black Rolls-Royce?
Oh, it went to the shop for maintenance this morning. Do you need the car? Shall I have the driver take Pamela over?
Just asking, no problem. When's your meeting over? I miss you.
Alright, I'll come as soon as I can. See you in a bit. Meeting's over. I'll talk about the rest when I get back. Call the dealer, I need to talk to him.
Wow, President Feng actually smiled. Is this the same President Feng I know?
Looks like President Feng only smiles in front of his wife.
Chu Xinli. Don't always compare yourself to others. Whatever I have you say your husband has too. And what about the Panamera? Do you know what this car looks like?
Yeah, a woman from a low class like Chu Xinli can't find a good man. Why pretend?
Won't we find out soon?
Chu Xinli, we're classmates, don't compete like this. When the bragging stops, you'll be the one embarrassed.
Zhong Luyue, you're the one bragging, right? Is this car yours? You're just bluffing here.
Talking about Chu Xinli. If this car isn't mine, then is it yours?
Exactly. This car is husband's.
Enough, Chu Xinli. I think you're just jealous, going nuts. Go see a neurologist if you have time.
Chu Xinli, aren't you being unreasonable? He obviously drove this car here. How can you say it's yours? Even if you don't get along with them. You can't just lie with your eyes open.
That's enough. You said your husband is impressive and drives a Panamera. Then bring him out for everyone to see.
He's in a meeting, can't come over right now.
You're really good at making excuses. A meeting. You think by photoshopping a wedding pic with Mr. Feng's photo, your husband becomes the group president.
I'm just stating the facts. I don't need to explain anything to you. I'm not like some people who only know how to flaunt wealth every day. Or pretend to be someone else.
Who are you talking about, Chu Xinli?
Whoever's feeling guilty, that's who.
Guilty. Why would I feel guilty? I've got money and power, nothing to feel guilty about. Everyone, dinner's on me tonight. Order whatever you like.
That sounds great. Waiter.
Hello.
Add sea cucumber, shark fin, abalone, lobster, and the king crab. And a bottle of Mao Tai. Act tough, huh? Today, I'll bleed you dry.
Chu Xinli, why order so much? And mitai too. Cancel the mitai.
Okay.
Oh, Zhongliuya, aren't you the boss? Can't even pay for a meal.
It's not that I can't pay. I'm worried you can't. I don't want to pay for a gold digger like you.
I can afford it. My husband's rich.
You're just bluffing. Do you know how much you just ordered? You gonna have your rich husband pay?
I'm not making it up. He really is rich.
If he's so rich, why not introduce him to us? Or is he just doing jobs like a deliveryman or a laborer? Afraid to show him to us, huh?
Hey, everyone just try to understand. Someone like Chu Xinli could only be with that kind of guy.
Who says my husband is?
What kind of woman is my wife? What kind of woman is my wife?
Wow, who's this handsome guy?
Who are you?
I'm Xinli's husband. Sorry, Xinli, I'm late.
Since he's Xinli's husband. He's so handsome.
Yeah, didn't expect that photo was real. Her husband is really the head of the phone group.
How can that be true? Just looks like him.
Yeah, we've only seen Mr. Feng in magazines. Definitely just a lookalike.
Some people are just stupid.
Enough, Chu Xinli. You said your husband drives a Rolls-Royce. Where is it?
It went for maintenance this morning.
Maintenance? If you ask me, you don't have a Rolls-Royce at all. That's why you came up with the maintenance excuse.
If you really had that car, you'd want Rolls-Royce tattooed on your face.
Alright. I've got no other faults. Just appreciation. Since you're here today, I'll graciously let you see what a real Rolls-Royce looks like up close.
You.
Sure, let me see what this legendary luxury car looks like.
Hey, servant, bring the bill.
Hello, today's total is 1.85 million.
Why is it so expensive? Is your food made of gold or something?
What's wrong, Chong Lu Yi? Can't you pay?
How could that be?
Payment failed. Sir, your payment. Payment failed. Sir, your payment.
Wow, I thought you were loaded, the way you were acting like you owned the place.
Seems like you're short on cash. Let me handle this.
How can you afford it, broke guy? It's 1.85 million, not 185.
Your boyfriend can't pay either, can he?
I invested all my money. But that 1.85 million must be your boyfriend's entire savings, right?
Doesn't seem like he can even come up with 1.85 million, yet he's pretending to be wealthy. Watch out, might get embarrassed.
No need to worry about me. Since you're Sinley's friends, no need to pay.
Card accepted.
Wow, Sinley, who knew your husband could actually afford it?
Look at you all, acting as if never seen the world. Why shocked over 1.85 million? My Rolls-Royce is the real deal. Let's show this country bumpkin around.
Honey, isn't that your car?
It really is.
See that? That's a Rolls-Royce. Someone like you, Chu Xinli, could work your whole life and not afford even a wheel.
Mr. Fong, I'm terribly sorry, but we can't find your car.
Look, isn't that it?
Zhong Yuye, where are you hiding from? I saw you.
Manager, you should really ask. Could this be a misunderstanding? This is clearly my husband's car. Why does this guy insist it's his?
Zhong Yuye, you're just a lousy mechanic, and you dare to steal CEO Feng's car.
Zhong Liuye, you had the nerve to lie to me. You lousy mechanic.
CEO Fong. He's CEO Fong. No way. He's Chu Xinli's useless husband.
You're as clueless as a dog. He's CEO Feng. You don't want to keep working here, huh?
Boss Fong, I was blind to recognize greatness. Forgive me. Please, spare me.
Well, I actually like your unyielding spirit. Fire him.
Yes, Boss Feng. Did you hear that? Zhong Yuye, you're fired. Get lost.
Fired or not, I can work somewhere else.
Oh, and I've alerted the car dealership. Anyone who hires you is going against me.
What do you mean?
This means you're banned across the whole industry.
Mr. Fong, please forgive me. You won't hold grudges, right? Don't blacklist me.
Why beg me? My wife runs the house. You should ask her.
Xinli. Look, we're classmates. Help me out, please. I'll be grateful, I swear. I beg you, help me.
Get out.
Take him away.
Honey, why are the people from the 4S shop here?
You've been going on about Rolls-Royce all day. Something's definitely off.
My husband's so smart.
Isn't he? I got some gifts for your classmates, Xiao Wang.
Mr. Fong.
2 bottles each.
Shinli, back in school, I always thought you looked so classy. Turns out you were meant to be a wealthy wife.
Yeah, Shinli, now that you're all married into wealth, don't forget us old classmates.
Why the long face? Didn't I help rid you of that person?
Why are you giving them gifts? They just helped Zhong Liuyi bully me.
They were in on it too. Pour it out.
This Mr. Fong.
Why pour it out? That's Mao Tai.
Shinli, your husband gave it to us. Why pour it out?
You helped bully my wife and still want my wine. No way that's happening. Let's go, Shinli.
If I knew the reunion would be like this, I wouldn't have come. I didn't even eat enough.
I was worried you wouldn't enjoy the reunion, so I got some camping stuff. Let's go out for a break.
Honey, you're the best.
Let's go.
Shuryen, bro. Wow, didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while. Oh, this sushi combo. I actually invented it. Shuryen, do you remember it?
Sorry about that. I don't know you. You're blocking my wife.
Hey, it's me, your childhood friend Gao Rongrong.
Childhood friend and former camping buddy. This green tea must think she can get to me like this. Did you invent this? It's pretty delicious. Thanks a lot. Others planted trees. I enjoy the shade. It's quite nice, don't you think?
You may enjoy the shade, but you didn't witness the tree's past. Unlike me, who witnessed the tree's growth. Now that's truly nice.
Oh, you guys are the past, but I have Shuryen. But there's a future.
You. Brother Shuryen, I've planned to go golfing with friends later. You should all come along.
Golf? We'll pass.
Golf. Shuryen and I be there shortly.
How could someone like Chu Xinli know golf? Can't wait to see you humiliate yourself. Alright, see you later. Brother Shuryen, I'm off.
Do you play golf?
I don't care, I'm going anyway. I admit she's pretty, but hey, we're all little fairies too. Just wait and see. Watch how I outshine her.
Alright, my wife is the best.
Shuryen, you're amazing.
Really? Come on, I'll teach you. Watch, then swing your hand.
Shuryen, you're finally here. I saw someone playing really well over there. I just knew it was you.
What's up?
Nothing much, it's just that the friends over there haven't seen you in a while. Why don't you go say hi?
Shinli, I'll go say hi first, then I'll come back to find you. You have fun, okay?
Ah, I really miss our childhood. Back then, Shuryen and I used to take baths together in the same tub.
Now Shuryen's a neat freak. Can't believe he didn't mind getting dirty as a kid.
You. Just wait, Chu Xinli. Watch me embarrass you. Brother Shuryen. All our friends are here. Why not let your wife show her skills? Let us see how the golf master's wife plays.
Yeah, Brother Shurien. You're so good at golf. Your wife can't be too bad, right?
It's her first time here, and she doesn't really like golf.
Come on, Brother Shuryen, just a swing won't hurt. Right?
Oh, come on.
You can't be bad at golf, can you? I can't believe there are actually people who can't play golf these days. Well, for golf like this. Only those of us who had a noble upbringing can learn such things. After all, golf is a game for nobles.
It's just golf, right? I'm a golf pro.
You agreed so readily, let's see how you handle it later.
Shinli, you sure about this? Maybe I should tell them no.
Relax, your wife is awesome.
Brother Shurian, your wife is incredible. Hole in one, that's an eagle. No wonder you're Shurian's wife.
Didn't expect you could play. You actually know golf.
Precision is key, I'm great at skipping stones.
Well, I'll have to trouble you to teach me then.
Sure.
You've been playing golf for so long, must be hungry. Let's go eat.
Want to go?
Hey Shurian, since everyone's here, why not grab a meal together?
Why aren't you guys leaving? Is it because cousin Xian Li is worried we're getting too close to Shurian?
If there's food, let's eat. Let's go.
All right.
Rong, do you not like Shurian's wife?
You know I've liked Shurian since we were kids. How could I like his wife? And you missed it earlier. She even yelled at me.
That's terrible. Is Shurian's wife really like that?
Exactly. You must help me out.
Sure, I'll definitely help you.
Alright. Let's go.
Hello, may I ask, how would you like your steak cooked?
Medium well.
Shurian, your cousin Shinli is quite funny, huh? Cousin Shinli. Since you're not sure, let me generously enlighten you. This steak can only be cooked rare, or medium. There's no such thing as medium well.
How can someone not know basic Western dining? So uncultured.
Oh, don't say that. Shinli just didn't know. Luckily, she's out with us friends. Otherwise, she would have really embarrassed Shurian.
Sorry, miss, we truly don't serve medium well steaks here.
Gao Rong. You've been to elite foreign schools, yet you can't read English. Don't you know foreign steakhouses don't use terms like 3/5 cooked? It's just a local translation.
What's the point of that? This restaurant doesn't do 8/10.
Call your manager, please.
Oh come on, what's all this about? This place doesn't have 8/10. Tipping won't change that.
Need anything from me?
I want to buy your restaurant.
No need for this, Shurian. You can't buy a restaurant over a cooking preference.
Yes, Shurian, you're overreacting and it's not cheap either.
Sir. Just a reminder, this is the city's top-class restaurant. Would you like to reconsider?
This card has $1 billion.
$1 billion. Boss, I'll get it done. Anything else you need?
That's all.
But that's $1 billion. Don't make it too expensive.
Even if it's 10 billion, I'd buy it for you.
No way, 10 billion, impossible. Come on, say it, people are waiting.
From now on, your restaurant will only serve medium well steaks. Only that, no exceptions.
Tell the kitchen.
Are you happy now?
Yes, happy for sure, my extravagant husband.
I enjoy spending money on my wife.
Shurian is willing to do this for Chu Xinli. How come? Why would a peasant get his love?
Oh, the food hasn't arrived yet, I'll go for a walk.
I'll go with you.
Oh, no. You hardly get to hang out with your friends. Chat with them here, I'll go by myself.
Alright, don't take too long. Cold steak is bad.
Don't worry.
Brother Shuryen, I'm going to the restroom. You're such a jinx. Do you know your ignorance cost Shuryen billions? Do you know how much could be done with that money? It's all wasted because of you.
Why matter to you if my husband spends money on me?
I'm Shuryen's friend, of course it matters to me. If you have any shame left, get a divorce from Shuryen. Stop dragging him down.
You said you're just friends with Shuryen. Why do you care if he's getting married? Are you the Pacific Ocean, meddling in people's marriage too?
Why should you? Because I'm a friend of Shuryen's brother. The Feng family where Shuryen's brother belongs to is the top mansion in Qingcheng. Your Chu family is just a small-time family. If you have any decency, you should divorce him immediately.
I don't have the right, do you? Even if you think you do, Shuryen looks down on you.
Stop being so smug. I have every right. I'm the one who belongs in his world. Sure, he can buy you a restaurant. He's just indulging you. I'll stand by him to the end.
Sounds like you're the one lacking self-awareness. You know he's married yet you shamelessly play the green tea girl, eager to be the side chick. But, even if you want to be the side chick, do you ever look in the mirror and ask if you're worthy?
You're showing off after stealing brother Shuryen from me.
Xinli. Xinli, are you okay?
It's fine, just a scratch.
Brother Shuryen, finally you're here. It's all my fault. I just mentioned some childhood memories to her, and then out of nowhere, she hit me. I was scared to death. I didn't control my strength, I meant to push her away. Who would have thought? Who would have thought cousin Xinli would get hurt?
Gao Rongrong. You're a master at making things up.
Cousin Xinli. I know you misunderstood my relationship with brother Shuryen. It's understandable if you're angry and curse at me. But how could you say I'm lying?
Enough. Gao Rongrong, stop slandering Xinli here. My bond with her is unbreakable and won't be ruined by your lousy tricks. You won't break our relationship.
But brother Shuryen, that was cousin Xinli just now.
Shuryen doesn't want your nonsense. Just leave.
Brother Shuryen. How can you drive me away for a woman like that? The Chu family is just a fallen household. How could I ever match someone like you, the heir to the richest family in Qingcheng?
Gao Rongrong, you're just my neighbor. What gives you the right to boss people around here?
Brother Shuryen. I'm truly sincere about you. Do you really like this woman that much?
How dare you insult my wife like that? Hey! Cancel all dealings with the Gao family immediately.
Brother Shuryen. Would you go against the Gao family for this woman? No loss if cancel cooperation.
How much my husband spends on me is none of your business. If you've got time to waste, you'd better worry about how to explain this to the Gao family. Do you really think Mr. Gao would go against phone group for you?
You.
Get lost. Do I need to make you leave?
Finally gone, what a person.
Let's go home, Xinli. Let's hurry back and bandage it up.
Okay, let's go home.
Hang in there. Let me help with your wound.
How can I bandage you from so far away?
Like this?
Got to do it like this.
Why are you hurt but still restless? Oh. You're mad at Gao Rongrong, huh?
Why mention her? Even if I know she's lying, it still makes me mad. Just look at her. She acts like you belong to her. Ridiculous. Feng Shiyan, I'm telling you, you're mine. Don't let another woman touch your shoulder again. Got it? Apply medicine and shower.
Alright, I promise. I won't let any other woman near me, except you.
That's more like it.
I bought you a car, so. Go pick it up, alright?
What car? How much paid for it?
Panamera. Over $1 million.
You bought me an expensive car.
Your birthday's coming up. I wanted it to be your gift. But you got hurt today, so it's just to comfort you. Do you like it?
I love it. Thanks, honey.
Don't get too excited yet. I bought Xinhong Company too. Wouldn't my wife be upset? I had to quickly make it up to her.
Honey, you're just amazing. I love you so much.
Alright, the wound is taken care of.
I don't want to rest now. I can't wait to see my car.
Hey, your wound isn't healed yet. You need to stay home, no going anywhere.
Alright. I'll be a good girl and listen to my husband then.
Just stay put, okay?
Miss Chu, wait. I'll get the keys.
Sure.
Hey, isn't that my dumb cousin?
Oh, Chu Xinli. I heard the Chus are down. What brings you to such a fancy place?
I'm here to pick up a car.
Pick up a car? I bet you're here to sell one. Take a look before you brag.
Yeah, cousin, why not introduce Nanxing right away? Remember to be respectful. If we get good service, we'll buy a car and credit your sales.
Look at your cousin, always thinking of you and your sales. Be smart and introduce that car.
Yeah, sis, hurry up and introduce it. Be respectful, or the car won't sell and your performance will suffer.
You want that car too. Sorry, you're too late.
Chu Xinli abusing power, huh? Watch out, I'll report you.
Miss Chu, here's your car key.
Thanks. Ever since I left you too, life's been great, buying house after house, car after car. If I'd known life would be this good away from you two jinxes, I'd have ditched you ages ago.
Oh, stop pretending, Chu Xinli. I bet today you're here to pick up a car for your boss, right?
Yeah, cousin, why are you lying all the time? You even claimed the car bought for the boss was yours.
I'm lying. I think you're the ones full of lies. You, Ding Nanxing. You play the victim, saying your family looked down on you as an illegitimate child. You took savings to start a business. Then, you got cozy with my cousin. You lied about business deals. What kind of business needs you two in bed to discuss?
Stop bringing up old stuff. If you weren't so boring, would I have gone to someone else? It's all your fault.
You're shameless, blaming others because you can't control yourself. Constipated. Is toilet to blame for not being attractive?
Hey, cousin. Bringing up the past. Just to cover up your lies, right? Pretending the car for the boss is yours. You're the shameless one. And vain too.
This car. Husband bought it, not boss.
Oh, your husband, who exactly is he?
He's the CEO of Fengshen Group, Feng Shiyan.
Chu Xinli. Trying to be a rich man's wife, don't exaggerate like that.
Yeah, who's Feng Shiyan? He's the heir to Qing City's top family. Even if you had a marriage contract, didn't you leave him for Feng Mingjia? Do you think he'd still want you now?
My brother is a big deal. Even I find it hard to meet him. Stop daydreaming.
But hey, Nanshin got an invite to Qinghong's new CEO's birthday. I hear, she's Feng Shiyan's wife. Once in with her, we'll be set for life.
Xinhong Company. Isn't that the company my husband just gave me?
Tomorrow's the CEO's birthday party. How about I help you tell them someone wants to be the CEO's wife?
Yeah, you should probably hand over the car keys. That car is a gift for Mrs. Feng.
And it's actually a gift for me. I wonder how they'll react when they find out I'm Mrs. Feng tomorrow. You sure you want to take this car from me?
Cut the crap, just hand it over.
Fine, take my car. Let's see how you handle the party.
You go to pick up the car. Why back?
Don't ask. Ran into a couple, ruined my mood.
What happened? Who upset you?
I got it. Come here. Let me tell you. There's a drama at the birthday party. Don't interfere too early. Let them play it out.
Who bullied you?
You'll see then.
Okay. I won't ask.
Feng. Long time no see. You're always so busy, it's hard to meet you even when we work together.
You know I'm busy. And you still come to me. What's up?
This is a little gift I prepared for Madam. I hope she likes it.
Isn't this the car I bought for Xinli? How did it end up with Ding Nansheng?
Mr. Feng. Why haven't we seen Madam yet? I even brought my girlfriend to introduce to you and Madam.
Yeah, Mr. Feng, you have to meet Mrs. Feng, since you're here anyway. I heard Madam bought Qinghong Company, thought we'd chat about future cooperation.
Chu Xinli, what are you doing here? This is Mr. Feng's wife's birthday party.
You don't want to show off in front of Mr. Feng, do you? Trying to win his favor and become his lover or something? Chu Xinli, I'm telling you. Stop dreaming about unattainable things.
Are you done?
What, got any complaints?
Xinli, are you okay?
I'm fine, honey.
What, you're Mrs. Feng. You're Mrs. Feng.
Yes, I am Mrs. Feng.
How could it be? How could a woman like Chu Xinli be Mrs. Feng?
No way. Why not? I'm the one Feng personally married and exchanged rings with. What's so impossible about that?
Didn't you refuse Mr. Feng? How could you be wife?
I did reject him before. I was blind back then. Now I've realized he's my true love. What's wrong with being with him?
What about Qinghong Company? Someone like you as CEO of Qinghong Company?
Let go. If she's useless, then what are you? You're too filthy even for a junkyard. Let me tell you, I bought Qinghong Company for Xinli, whether she becomes CEO or not. Isn't up to you to decide.
Ding Nansheng. Do you really want to work with Qinghong Company?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Then. Then notify go down from now on Qinghong Company cancel all cooperation with Nanxing Company.
Exinely, I'm wrong. Everything from before is my fault. All is my lard blinded heart. How you beat me, scold me can be. But I beg you not to cancel our cooperation, please.
Cousin. For my sake. Give Nanxing another chance.
For your sake, when you were cheating on me with him, why didn't you think that he's your brother-in-law? Now you want me to plead for him for your sake. How dare you?
I know I'm wrong. I'll break up with this bitch right away, but I beg you not to cancel our deal. You can beat me up and scold me all you want. If you cancel our deal, no other company in Qingqing will ever work with us again. So please help me out, okay?
Worry about the partnership? Worry about yourself.
Mr. Feng, mean?
Make Nanxing go bankrupt in 5 minutes.
Mr. Feng, ending our partnership for a woman?
Take them away.
Go.
This one. Throw it away. I got you some other birthday presents. Switch between these cars.
So many.
Too many. There's also 2 large apartments and an island waiting for you to build a castle on.
Penthouse, island.
Yeah. Like it? If not, I'll get you something new later.
Enough. No more shopping. Honey, you're extravagant. The party's over, let's go home.
Alright.
Let's go. Hey, let me help you tie it.
You know how.
I do.
You sure?
I'm the best at tying ties. Alright, go to work.
Does it look good?
Of course. Go on. Let's go. No more sleeping in. Let's see what Shiryan is up to at the office.
President Fong. President Fong, Miss Gao from Gao Group. President Fong, your tie. Want me to fix it?
My wife called. Got a problem with.
No, she makes the world's best calls.
What's up?
Miss Gao wants to meet you.
Not meeting.
Miss Gao said she's here for business between Gao Group and Fong Group. She hopes you'd see her.
Let her in.
Yes, Mr. Fong.
Tada. Brother Shiryan, I'm here today to apologize to you.
It's not business, leave.
Hey, it is business. It's my dad. He sent me to discuss a partnership with you. Oh, Brother Shiryan, I know I messed up. I want to apologize to you and your wife. It's all my fault. I hope Brother Shiryan can let it go. Let's sit down and talk about our family's cooperation.
Ha. Miss Gao. You brought so many gifts, are you here to apologize?
Yes, I'm here to apologize. And I'd like to invite Brother Shiryan to our home for dinner. We can discuss our family's cooperation.
If it's about work, home might not be the best place.
Brother Shiryan and I are neighbors. And both our families know each other. Otherwise, they wouldn't have invited Shiryan over for dinner. And maybe, we can catch up, right?
No need for that. Make me a cup of coffee.
Yes, Mr. Fong.
Shiryan, let me make it for you. I promise I'll get it right this time. Just wait and see.
Miss Chu, if you don't mind, could you bring me a cup too? After all, I'm here to do business today.
That's good.
Brother Shiryan, are you sure you don't want to come home for dinner? Are you sure you don't want to come home for dinner? My dad misses you all the time.
If I say no, then I won't go.
I'll never go.
Here's your coffee.
Thank you. Thank you.
Miss Gao, this is for you.
Chu Xinli. How much sugar did you put in the coffee?
Oh. Sorry, Miss Gao. I only know my husband's taste, not yours. After all, Shiryan is my husband.
Great. Brother Shiryan, I have some things to do. I'm leaving now.
Awesome, finally gone.
She's really here for business this time. If you don't like her next time, just take a nap when she comes.
No way. I want to be here. Plus, I'm not the one begging to be here. Why can't I stay?
Fine, it's all up to you.
I'm going out for fun. You keep up the good work.
Hey. Return early, stay safe.
I might be back before you do.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Can I take you out for dinner tonight, Shinli?
No.
Shinli, at least give me a chance to apologize, okay?
All right. Ding Nanxing, going tonight. Why keep calling and pushing? Annoying.
Why are you meeting Ding Nanxing tonight?
Oh my god, it's you, honey. Ding Nanxing just called, said he wants to apologize in person.
Why apologize at night?
It's just me. Why'd you hang up?
Shinli, you're finally here. Thirsty? Get you strawberry juice. Waiter,
I'm allergic to strawberries.
really? How could I forget something so important?
Enough. Stop wasting time. So, why did you want to see me today? You're not really here to apologize, are you?
Of course, I'm here to apologize, Shinli. I was totally wrong back then, I deserve all the blame.
Glad you realize that.
So, did you forgive me? Ask President Feng to cut some slack. If this keeps up, I can't stay in Qingqing.
No. I haven't forgiven you, don't even think about it.
Shinli, for the sake of our years together, help me out, please. Besides, I haven't done anything unforgivable, right?
Lied, cheated, had an affair, stole my car. Is that what you call not doing anything unforgivable?
What do you mean I lied and cheated? Didn't you give me everything willingly? If you weren't foolish, you wouldn't have given me these. It's your fault.
Ding Nanxing. Is this your attitude? Nonsense and turning the tables. No sincerity in the apology.
Apologizing to you is a blessing. Who knew you'd dare push your luck with me?
Ding Nanxing, I don't see any sincerity in your apology. If there's nothing else, I'll leave and don't bother me again.
Chu Shinli, you could leave.
What do you mean? You said if I reject your apology, you'll stop bothering me.
Chu Shinli, oh Chu Shinli. You're still too naive. Do you think I'll let you go before Feng Shiyan lets me go?
Get out of my way. Don't touch me, jerk.
Shut up. So many women want to be with me. You're the first to hit and curse me.
Ding Nanxing. We're no longer together. What do you gain by forcing this?
It's a lot of fun.
You wouldn't dare.
Feng Shiyan ruined my life. I'm not scared of more revenge. Besides, you're second-hand goods. I'm the one losing out.
If you feel that, let me go.
Feng Shiyan destroyed my family, I'll sleep with his wife. I've met many women, but you're the dullest yet.
Let go of me. Help.
Shinli, are you okay?
I'm fine. Causing death over someone like that isn't worth it.
Ding Nanxing, I'm warning you. If you bully her again, I'll end you. I'll leave it to you.
Something in this drink, right?
What are you trying to do?
What am I doing? Since you drugged it, drink it yourself. And record a confession video to apologize to Our Lady.
Not gonna plead guilty.
Then we'll dump you on the street and let the drug wear off there.
Don't go, I'll record. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have given it to Chu Shinli, I shouldn't have forced her, and I shouldn't have offended Mr. Feng. Please, let me go.
Alright, get lost.
What do you mean? Chu Xinli, Feng Shiyan, I'll ensure there's no place for you in this world.
Have some water.
Shiryan. Do you think I'm really dumb? You knew what kind of person Ding Nanqing was and still met him. I thought it would just be a little argument.
How can it be your fault? Blame me. I didn't go with you, and he bullied you for so long.
No, no. Not fault or mine. Blame Ding Nanqing.
Of course, blame him. But I owe you an apology for all you've been through. I promise, Xinli. I'll protect you. I won't let you suffer at all.
Okay.
Alright, get some sleep.
Mr. Feng.
What's up?
Please look at these 2 videos.
By trending spots on Weibo by tomorrow morning, make sure she sees them first.
Yes, Mr. Feng, I'll handle it right away.
What? Ding Nanqing actually recorded a confession video. He's still dancing in front of the restaurant. Is he crazy? My dear husband must have had a hand in this, or else Ding Nanqing would have removed it from the hot search by now. I need to buy some breakfast for my husband and cheer him up at the office. Hello, Dad.
Come home immediately, or I'll come find you at your place.
Who does he think he is? Never mind, getting my husband breakfast is more important. Honey, here's a special breakfast from your lovely wife.
Didn't you say the company was too flashy? Worried people might talk.
Don't worry, I got breakfast for everyone at the office today.
Oh, so I'm not special?
Hey, don't say that. Plus, you have your dear wife to eat breakfast with. Isn't that special enough?
Let's eat, honey. Don't let it get cold.
You're right, we should eat quickly. I have to go home later.
Why go home? Did your dad ask you to?
Yeah, no idea what he's up to now. Anyway, I'll be quick.
Okay. Hey, stay safe and call me when you get home. I'll pick you up later.
Okay. Why did you call me back?
Why are you home so late? As your dad, can't get you come when I call now?
Dad, what are you talking about? It's not like you called me last month and I just got back today.
I called you. You should have come back immediately, or you're disrespecting me as your father.
Alright, enough with the talk. Come on, what trouble do you need me to fix this time?
What's with that attitude? We brought you back for your cousin's issue this time.
Because of Lin Kursin. You called me back urgently just because of her.
Uncle. Told you, cousin definitely won't agree. She didn't even ask. Said it has nothing to do with her. Maybe we should just forget it.
How can we just forget it? She's your cousin. Why wouldn't she help you?
Who says a cousin has to give in to another? Besides, she's just an aunt's daughter, not my real sister. Why should I care?
What are you talking about? Do you even know how to be a cousin? She's your aunt's daughter.
All right, what do you want from me this time?
Cousin, the way you say it, you'd think I always come to you to ask for stuff.
Isn't that true? You've lived better at my house than I did since we were kids. Always taking from me, like a vampire leeching on me, even stealing my boyfriend. Am I wrong to say that? What's wrong with your cousin asking for something?
Aren't you supposed to be a good cousin? Older ones should yield to the younger ones. Plus, it's because of you she lost her job. You should help her.
What? Lynn Curson lost her job. How did I miss such bad luck happening to you?
I can't believe you'd say that. If you hadn't lectured your brother-in-law and cousin at that stupid birthday party, she wouldn't have lost her job. It's all your fault. You need to get her a good job.
That's hilarious. Lynn Curson pissed me and my husband off, and you expect me to forgive her and find her a job.
Cousin, I don't need you to go through all that trouble. Get me a casual job at Brother Shurian's company.
Someone like you. What job could you do there? Clean the toilets.
Dad, look at her. Is being your cousin only good enough for cleaning toilets?
I don't care. You must get your cousin a decent job at phone group. Go back and tell them. Tell your president phone to take care of our Wan at the company.
No way. I can't let Lynn Curson into phone group. That kind of woman who's only focused on seducing others men. I won't let her into phone group.
Cousin, you really think of me like that?
Chu Xinli. Wan's your cousin. Instead of helping, you're trashing her.
Dad, maybe just forget it. Maybe my cousin's right. That I'm not fit for phone group.
Lynn Curson. What's with the act again? You just want Dad to help get you into phone group. You've been pulling these tricks for years. Aren't you tired of them?
Dad, I told you not to call cousin back. She never liked me. Now that she knows I might join phone group, she hates me even more.
Don't be like this, Wan. Dad will help you. It's your cousin who's being difficult. She won't help with a favor.
Dad, really, it's not necessary. I can just find a job myself. But once I get a job, I need to find a place to live. This villa's so far away. Commuting takes so long every day.
No big deal. Have your sister get you a place downtown.
Why should I buy her a place? Can't she do anything herself? She wants everything handed to her.
What are you talking about? Your husband's loaded. Buying your cousin an apartment isn't a big deal. Why be so petty about this?
Is this really something to fuss over? Why should my husband buy her a house? She's just an illegitimate cousin. Others may not mind, but our family having an illegitimate child is one thing, and you still expect him to buy a house for that brat. Dream on.
You ungrateful girl. I'll beat you.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve?
Let go of me.
Cousin, you can hate me all you want. But he's Dad. How can you treat Dad like this?
Someone bring the family punishment tools. I'll kill you today. Chu Xinli. Kneel down and apologize now. Arrange a house and job for your sister. As your father, I'll show mercy this time. Otherwise, it's family punishment. 50 lashes, your choice.
Helping Lynn Curson is impossible.
All right. Take this family punishment.
Stop. What are you doing? Did you call her back just to hit her? Xinli, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sure Yen, It's just a misunderstanding. I grew up at my cousin's place, and she had some misunderstandings about me. There was just an argument earlier, not that dad was hitting my cousin.
So what you're saying is Xianli was wrong.
I didn't say that. How could you think that about me, Shiyan?
Why pretend? You tried to seduce Ding Nanxing. And now you want to seduce Shiyan. Seems like all you can do is flirt with men.
Shut up. Wan Wan is your cousin. How can you speak so poorly of her?
Is it really her fault, or did I make her look bad? She knows herself.
Cousin, I didn't do those things. Why do you keep saying I did?
Listen to her, just listen. Wan Wan said it herself, yet you still don't believe her. Isn't it just your bias against her?
Tell me, what do you want?
Finally, you asked the right question. That Chu Xinli, her cousin just asked for help getting into Phone Corporation, and she exploded like a bomb.
I don't want much, just a relaxed position. No need to give me much. But she just won't agree.
What are you pretending for? Want me to strip off your facade? You joined Fangs not to work, but to seduce Feng Shiyan.
I can't believe you think of me like that.
People like you, it's dirty just to look at you. What are you babbling about?
She's your sister. Can't you be a little kinder?
Dad, I suggest you tell her to stop her tricks and maybe earn some conscience.
You.
Shut up. Lin Kurson, you've acted like a two-faced person and bullied my wife over and over. Don't think I can't deal with you.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? You want to join Phone Corporation, right? Well, not only will I stop you, I'll make sure you're blacklisted everywhere. No company in Qing City or even across China will hire you, even if you start one yourself. No one will partner with you. What happened? Is this the end?
She's just a manipulative person who deceives with words.
Xin Li, let's go.
Let's go.